Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. If I could have you take your seat, we are going to start momentarily for what will surely be an unforgettable commencement ceremony.
Morning. Can everybody hear me? Okay. Welcome to the first ever drive-in commencement ceremony at Mount Mary University for our spring and summer 2020 graduates. I'm Karen Friedland, Vice President for Academic Affairs, and it is my pleasure to officially declare these commencement ceremonies open. Keep your masks on and follow the instructions on each of your seats to keep you and those around you safe. For those watching outside and online, I want to extend a warm welcome to the families and friends who join us to participate in this joyous occasion. Commencement marks an important milestone in the lives of our students, their families, and loved ones. For the class of 2020, it certainly has proven an even more momentous and memorable occasion. It is now my pleasure to introduce Stephanie Osei to deliver our invocation. Stephanie is graduating summa cum laude, receiving a bachelor's degree in interior design with a minor in studio art.
Can everyone hear me? Perfect. Gracious God, we come before you today with profound gratitude and joy. We are here celebrating not because of our efforts alone, but because of the efforts of so many who supported us, including our families and friends who believed in us. Thank you for professors and administrators who called us to begin again and yet again. Thank you for your sense of competence that this drew out of us as we learn to think critically and creatively and realize our gifts. We are grateful for the opportunity to experience such a diverse learning community on this campus and to grow in relationships that has helped us to see different perspectives. Please continue to help us deepen our sense of compassion for ourselves and for others. Our work in clubs and in classes, in social justice activities, internships, and service learning often cost us to deepen our understandings of others. We need your guidance of your spirit so that we can continue to develop the love and learning with which the School Sisters of Notre Dame grounded Mount Mary. We know that this commitment, and with your help, we are ready to launch this commitment to become the best we can be, because we know that your world is waiting for us. And so with gratitude and hope, we celebrate this milestone of graduation and open to what yet shall be. Amen.
Thank you so much, Stephanie. I will now present the Mount Mary Board of Trustees President, Kathy Buck, with a virtual welcome for you today.
On this monumental day, in this extraordinary time, and on behalf of President Farr, Sister Joan, the School Sisters of Notre Dame, and the corporate board, the Board of Trustees, the President's Council, administration, esteemed deans, our dedicated faculty and staff, I am honored to welcome, in whatever way you have chosen to participate, proud families, grandparents, sisters and brothers, aunts and uncles, cousins, and other relatives and friends of our graduates. We also want to extend a warm welcome to alumni and past trustees. Now, with great joy, I welcome and congratulate you, the Mount Mary University Class of 2020. Class of 2020, you have long anticipated this day, some with enthusiasm, some with apprehension, some with a complicated mix of emotions. But whatever you are feeling here today, you deserve to hold a deep sense of pride. Despite the shifting landscape and all its related challenges, you have made it. I am so glad to have the opportunity to witness once again what some of you might say is nothing short of a miracle, your transformation from student to graduate. For some of you, this day was a foregone conclusion. For others, it's a dream come true. But for all of you, today represents the miracle of 1 million graces. The grace of your parents and grandparents, siblings and children, professors and coaches, mentors and friends, and this place of grace and higher learning that the School Sisters of Notre Dame were called to provide for you, your alma mater, Mount Mary University, this sacred place where all people are welcome. The award-winning and dedicated Mount Mary faculty and staff have committed their careers and lives to providing you excellence in their teaching and learning with an emphasis on thinking critically and creatively. Take the next steps proudly and know that we, your Mount Mary team, will be your cheerleading section as you lead and transform the world. Keep in touch with each other and your professors, and always remember that this community and this campus is a place that you can call home. So now let the ceremony begin. May today be a day of celebrating lives well lived. May today be a day for all of us, especially for those of you who are about to graduate. A day marking in our memories achievements well done and a commencement into lives yet to be. God bless you all, and congratulations.
It is now my honor to introduce a special video greeting from Sister Deb Ciano, the provincial leader of the Central Pacific Province of the School Sisters of Notre Dame, to our graduates today.
Dear graduates, on behalf of the School Sisters of Notre Dame, it is an honor for me to welcome you to this historic moment. As you go forth into the next chapter of your lives, I encourage you to hold on to our SSND mission, to continue to be transformed and to transform our world, bringing all to that oneness for which Jesus Christ was sent. You truly are being sent today. I pray that you are strengthened by Blessed Teresa of Jesus Gerhardinger, who founded the School Sisters of Notre Dame 187 years ago. And I'd like to bless you at this time in her words. Herewith, I solemnly commend you to the most holy Trinity. May God the Father care for you all and keep you steadfast and faithful in your holy vocation. May God the Son deliver you from all evil of sin. May he be the way you walk, the truth you follow, the life you lead. May the Holy Spirit preserve you in her love and grace. May Mary, the Mother of divine grace and Mother of our congregation, take you all into her loving maternal heart and stand by you in life and in death. Amen. Congratulations, and know of our prayerful support as you carry our SSND spirit with you into the future. Peace to you.
I now invite the 12th president of Mount Mary University, Dr. Christine Farr, to the podium. Want to let you all know that in the interest of your safety, we're going to be wearing some gloves as we collect your cards and hand out your diploma covers. I will now present the candidates for professional doctorate, master's, and bachelor's degrees. We will begin with the degree conferral for those receiving professional doctorate degrees. You will see the doctoral students and the master students today wearing hoods that are also worn by the faculty and administration. In the back of your program, there's a brief history and description of academic garb that explains the various colors and how they relate to the academic disciplines. Would the candidates for the degrees of professional doctorates in occupational therapy please stand? President Farr, on behalf of the faculty of Mount Mary University, I recommend that the degree, professional doctorate, be conferred upon the candidates who stand before you. Would the candidates for the professional doctorate in occupational therapy please come forward one by one, following the spacing markers to receive your diplomas. Tamara Brockschmidt. Unaga Mandar Dewulkar. Tina A. Webb. Would the candidates for all master's degrees please stand? President Farr, on behalf of the faculty of Mount Mary University, I recommend that master's degrees be conferred upon the candidates who stand before you.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Mount Mary University, I confer upon you a master's degree with all its rights, privileges, and responsibilities.
Would the candidates for Masters in Business Administration please come forward to receive your diplomas? Everybody else, please be seated. Rachel Victoria Hahn. Bridget Marguerite Miller. Would the candidates for Master of Arts in English please come forward to receive your diplomas? Do we have any masters in English today? Okay, we'll move on. Would the candidates for Master of Arts in Education please come forward to receive your diplomas? Uh-oh. Yvonne Harris. Emily Frances Footer. Linda Ann Eicher. Would the candidates for Master of Science in Art Therapy please come forward to receive your diplomas? Thank you. Lauren Jean Bell. Sarah M. Canty. Elizabeth May Janin. Katrina Lindeman. Kirsten Noel Cat. My apologies. Kristen Noel Cott. Lauren Helen Survey Labonte. And Melinda Marie Merkel. Would the candidates for Master of Science in Counseling please come forward to receive your diplomas? Melanie T. Amini Hajibashi. Britt Van Asbach. Tiffany Benecki. Danielle Bernier. Constance Ray Eller. Carrie A. Eimel. Taylor Elizabeth Klinzing. Nathan J. Kretlow. Lori A. Lorino. Christine Ann Ludwig. Heather Ann Martin. Carmelita S. Moore. Heather L. Smith. Marika Monique Smith. Allison Sterling. Jessica Zarling. Stephanie Zettel. Araya Lee Zwolinski. Would the candidates for Master of Science in Dietetics please come forward to receive your diplomas? No dietetics. Okay. Then we will move along. Would the candidates for Master of Science in Occupational Therapy please come forward to receive your diplomas? Pamela Jo Fenlon. Jody K. LeBaron. Amy Marie Rick. Let's give all of those that just received their doctoral and master's degree another big round of applause. All right, would all candidates for bachelor's degrees please stand? President Farr, on behalf of the faculty at Mount Mary University, I recommend that a bachelor's degree be conferred upon the candidates who stand before you.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Mount Mary University, I confer upon you a bachelor's degree with all of its rights, privileges, and responsibilities.
Would the first row of candidates for Bachelor of Arts please come forward to receive your diplomas? Everyone else, please be seated. That's okay. We'll do it one thing at a time. Name? Stephanie Osei. Nipa? Stephanie Nipa Osei. Wait. Let's do the degree. We're gonna go. Hang on 1 second. Bachelor of Arts in, is it interior design? Got that. And minor in studio arts. Graduating summa cum laude. Heather Ann Dillon, Bachelor of Arts, Art Therapy, graduating summa cum laude. Teresa D. Abalou, major in art therapy, minor in studio art, graduating summa cum laude. Ayana Adkins, major in business administration. Alexa Elaine Algrim, major in business administration, graduating in the honors program. Claudia Lisbeth Bonilla, major in fashion design. Shannon Marie Broker, major in art therapy, minor in psychology, graduating cum laude. Ariana Isabel Coro, major in justice and Spanish. Indigo Monet Cunningham, major in graphic design. Ariana Shante Cowart, major in psychology, minor in biology, graduating in the honors program. Samantha Joyce Dom, major in psychology, minors in writing for new media and multidisciplinary arts, graduating summa cum laude and in the honors program. Candace Precious Briggs, major in psychology, graduating cum laude. Michaela Lynn Gergeni, major in merchandise management, minor in business merchandising, graduating summa cum laude. Jordan Michaela Green, major in interior design, minor in communication, graduating summa cum laude. Thank you. Rhiannon Grubbs, major in interior design and interior merchandising, graduating summa cum laude. Hannah Harnsberger, major in psychology, graduating magna cum laude. Got it. Grace Ann Jacinto Diaz Ware, major in art therapy, minor in studio art, and certificate in peace building, and graduating summa cum laude. Haley Ann Hackus, major in psychology, minor in business administration, graduating magna cum laude and in the honors program. Mary Catherine Jenks, major in art therapy, minor in studio art and psychology, certificate in peace building, graduating summa cum laude and in the honors program. Kimberly Kozadowski, major in merchandise management, minors in business merchandising and communication, graduating cum laude. Amanda Rose Leslie, major in art therapy, minor in studio art, graduating cum laude and in the honors program. Viviana Martin Gomez, major in Spanish, minors in business administration and international studies, and certificate in peace building. Adriana Nestor, major in justice, minor in psychology, graduating magna cum laude. Jordan Gabrielle Nichols, major in merchandise management, minor in business merchandising, graduating summa cum laude. Tiffany Chanel Nickerson, major in communications. Miriam Ojeda, major in merchandise management, minor in business merchandising, and graduating summa cum laude. Emma L. Quinn, major in psychology, minor in philosophy. Abigail Rutman, major in interior design, minor in multidisciplinary arts, graduating summa cum laude. Sagal L. Sand, major in psychology. Monica Nova Sarker, major in psychology. Teresa Elizabeth Selhausen, major in art therapy, minor in studio art. Haley M. Smalley, major in art therapy. Sophie Jacqueline Snedeker, major in English, minor in journalism. Natalie Marie Tetzloff, major in interior design, minors in Spanish and business administration, graduating magna cum laude. Mara Elise Tibbles, major in art therapy and psychology, graduating summa cum laude. Aisha Julius, majors in art education and art therapy, graduating summa cum laude and in the honors program. Ndai Bang, major in graphic design, graduating cum laude. Shayna Bang, major in communication, minor in business administration. Julia Claire Wakuda, major in English, minors in business administration and Spanish, graduating cum laude. Would the Bachelor of Science candidates please come forward to receive your diplomas? Paloma M. Aguilera Gomez, major in accounting, graduating magna cum laude. Pang Tang Chang, major in food science chemistry, graduating cum laude. Lynn Ho, major in accounting. Julia Catherine Gritzman, majors in psychology and chemistry, graduating summa cum laude. Diana? Diana Magana, major in biology, graduating summa cum laude and in the honors program. Emily Ann Ashman, major in dietetics. Clarissa Marie Rolfson, major in biology, minors in business administration and environmental sciences, graduating summa cum laude. Summer Simone Wilborn, major in occupational therapy, minor in entrepreneurship. Erin Laquan Walker, major in biology, graduating magna cum laude. Gotcha. Brooke Madison Ebersetzig, major in biology, graduating magna cum laude. So I believe we have a Bachelor of Science in Nursing candidate at the back of the room. Would you please come forward to receive your diploma? Alexis S. Jefferson, graduating from the Nursing RN to BSN program. Okay, let's give all of our students who have just received degrees, bachelor's degrees, another round of applause. Okay, do we have a post-baccalaureate certificate student in the back of the room? Okay. Then we will move on. At this time, in keeping with our tradition at Mount Mary University, a graduating senior will deliver the commemorative address to her classmates, family, friends, honored guests, and the Mount Mary community. Student government invited graduating seniors to apply to be the student speaker for commencement. Students were peer and self-nominated for this honor. Heather Dillon, a Bachelor of Arts graduate with a major in art therapy, was chosen speaker this year. You may have seen her as she worked from the Welcome Center as a student ambassador. She's also the president of the Student Art Therapy Association, a member of the Promise Program, and a member of the Kappa Gamma Pi and Delta Epsilon Sigma Honor Societies. Heather isn't going very far anytime soon as she is enrolled in our Graduate Art Therapy Program for fall before starting her career path as a clinician. Please welcome Mount Mary graduate Heather Dillon.
Woohoo, we made it. Whether it took you 4 years or 15, we made it to this day. For me, it was the latter. This journey started back in 2005 at another institution. I never thought I'd see this day. I had many starts and stops, which has been an uphill battle full of perseverance ever since. Through this perseverance, I overcame coming from a lower economic single-parent home where I had to grow faster in a lot of instances than some. College was always the dream, but I was never really sure about the destination. It has been a struggle for me to figure out the path. Before coming here, I had attended 2 other institutions where my dream of a college degree always seemed to be cut short because of financial reasons. And if I'm being honest, I did not realize my full potential or what I should be pursuing. The traditional path was not my destiny. There were many times where I felt inadequate and like I was never going to be able to get my life together like others around me. I needed to accept that my path was going to be different and that it was okay. Just because I hadn't followed the traditional path didn't mean that my life and goals had less value, or that what I wanted to accomplish had to be put on hold. It just meant that I might need to work harder and figure out another way for my dreams to come true. It took most of my 20s to come to this realization, and in doing so, I learned to stop comparing myself to others. Just because someone's social media page paints one picture, it may not tell the whole story. With this growth, I was able to embrace the journey I was about to embark on. When I first stepped on campus back in 2016, I didn't realize how much my life would change. It was pouring that day. I struggled to get my infant twins up the steps of Fidelis Hall into Melody Todd's office to meet with her and learn about the art therapy program. From that meeting, I knew that my educational needs would be met. What I didn't realize was how my personal needs would be met too. Mount Mary is the 3rd institution I've been to on my journey and has been my favorite. When I decided to come here, I thought I was an established, well-rounded individual. I held many jobs in the real world. I was a wife and a mother of 3. I didn't realize the exceptional environment I was walking into. I not only gained an education that is putting me on the vocational path I was meant to be on, but it also made me a more compassionate, competent, committed, and community-driven individual. I gained a community of bold women and a family, a home away from home that was very much needed. Here at Mount Mary, I got to have the college experience that I'd always hoped for. I'm not sure another institution could have given a non-traditional student those same experiences. It never seemed to matter that I was 10 plus years older than most of the other students in class and going home to deal with things that they had yet to experience. I was welcome and embraced into the fold. Here, our community encompasses a wide array of students working towards their goal of a college education. It doesn't matter if you're a traditional student, first generation, or returning after many failed attempts. Mount Mary provides the necessary resources for students to be successful. With that, I want to say thank you to this institution that has helped me and so many others accomplish their dreams. I also want to thank the professors who over the last 2 years showed care and passion for what they were teaching. To my fellow art therapy students, thank you for giving me the space to be myself and speak my truths. To the class of 2020, congratulations on accomplishing this exceptional feat. This semester has been nothing close to ordinary. For many of us to finish, we had to battle a lot during a pandemic, but we have become stronger because of it. With this strength, we are entering the world equipped with skills to make the necessary changes that will impact our communities because of the compassionate, bold leaders and agents of change that we have all become in our own way. After going through this pandemic, we can accomplish anything. To end, I want to thank my husband and my children. Without the 4 of you in my life, I would have never been given the push to accomplish this goal. To my mother-in-law, for always being there and helping to care for my kids. This made the past 2 years less stressful. To my father and stepmom for always being my cheerleader. To to my grandma for never losing faith in me, to my brother who set the example and was always a role model, to my stepdad for giving me space to land when I fell, to the rest of my family and friends for being dependable and full of love. Lastly, my mother, who instilled the perseverance and strength in me and showed me what it was to be a strong woman. Mom, in so many ways, I wouldn't have made it this far without you. Now, graduates, join me in a little family chant to celebrate. Woo woo! We should all be proud of ourselves and what we accomplished. We are bold individuals and should go out into the world with pride. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Heather. I am now pleased to introduce Alumni Association Representative Berenice Peña Jurado, who will induct our newest graduates into this exceptional community of alumni.
On behalf of the Mount Mary University Alumni Association, I would like to congratulate each one of you on this momentous occasion. As new graduates, you continue to be an important part of the Mount Mary family as you now join over 15,000 amazing women and a few men in the Alumni Association. This network of like-minded individuals is here to support you on your life's journey as mentors, coaches, colleagues, and friends. Stay close and stay connected. We want to support you during challenging times, and we want to share in your joys and successes as you follow life's path. I wish you all the very best in your future endeavors. I pray that you carry the lessons learned here in the mission of Mount Mary University with you as you go forth and transform your world and beyond. Congratulations.
Thank you, Berenice, and congratulations to all of our graduates and to the newest members of the Mount Mary University Alumni Association. Let's give them all another round of applause. I will now welcome again President of Mount Mary University, Dr. Christine Farr, to the podium, who will offer some congratulatory remarks.
Wow, what a great day. Did you ever think it would come? Did you ever think you'd have a drive-in movie graduation? Trust me when I tell you that this will be a story you will tell to your grandchildren. Well, it's here. And so on behalf of the entire campus, the faculty, the staff, and the administration, and the board, I offer each of you my most sincere congratulations. Prior to January of 2020, I suspect that many of you felt that you could hardly wait to finish your degree, and you saw the end in sight. What you probably didn't see was the pandemic and the challenges it would bring for everyone, including you. Earlier in my career as an administrator, years ago at another institution, our leadership team practiced for what we would do in a pandemic. Trust me when I tell you, it's nothing like the real thing. But despite all that, here we are today. Yes, we are distanced and we are masked, but we are also robed and hooded, and you have diplomas. Today we are celebrating your graduation and commencement into the next step of your life. There is never a day when I am more proud to be the president of Mount Mary University than on graduation. Today, it is my honor and privilege to be standing and addressing you at this defining moment in your lives. This is the day that we recognize that you have completed an educational milestone. Your degree marks the completion of an education that not only prepares you for a career, but also signifies your preparedness to be a lifelong contributor to society. The challenges of the last semester have only added to your skill set. They have made it clear that you are resilient, flexible, and adaptable. They have demonstrated your persistence and perseverance. They have laid the foundation for a meaningful personal and professional life. They've prepared you for what lies ahead. Now, while your achievements and accomplishments are outstanding, I would be remiss if I did not acknowledge that for many of you, this has been a path full of challenges. You have persevered when others may have given up. And in many cases, you did not do this without assistance. This is a day that we congratulate not only you, but also the community that supported you, your family, your friends, the faculty and staff, your professional colleagues, and your peers. This is a day for you to thank those who have been there for you pursuing your education. These people, your communities of support, have made sacrifices and assisted you in ways that have helped you to accomplish the success that we are honoring today. Can we take a moment to recognize all of those out in the parking lot in cars, online, at home, across the country, or in either other places in the world who supported you every step of the way? Let's give them a round of applause. I would also like to congratulate the faculty and staff of Mount Mary University. Last spring, in 2 weeks, the faculty pivoted to online education and provided what was needed for our students. Today, we stand here because you cared enough to get these graduates their education, no matter what it took. By your efforts and example, you've empowered them to reach beyond what they may have thought was possible. You have called forth their potential and furthered their abilities to gift our world. We thank you. Would the Mount Mary University faculty and staff in the North Dining Room and around this room please stand and be recognized for those from their dining rooms and here on campus. Accept our appreciation. As you graduate, it's time to consider how you can now give back. The vision statement of Mount Mary University says we are educating students to transform the world. What does that mean? It means that you are God's hands and feet and heart in the world. And so wherever your new degree takes you, carry with you the 4 values that we at Mount Mary University embrace: competence, community, compassion, and commitment. Bring them to a world in which you are now embarking, a world badly in need of justice, civility, and love. In closing, always remember that you are a bold, confident, creative graduate of Mount Mary University, striding into the future to make a difference. We're very proud of you. Congratulations, and God bless.
Thank you all, everybody who helped make this remarkable ceremony happen safely, including each of you here and those close by waiting to applaud your achievements right outside in their cars. I'm sure they're doing that right now, but we can't hear them. But they'll see you coming out in a minute. So we ask that you please adhere to all the instructions on the handout that you received about this day, and that everyone in their cars celebrate jubilantly, but masked and distanced with the exception of photo taking. There are photo stations set up around campus that you'll see flagged on the map that was online. And we invite you to meet your family at one of those stations for photos to celebrate. Please also tweet your celebratory photos using the hashtag #MountMaryGrad. You should be proud of your achievements, and what a better way to showcase them. As per city ordinance, please disperse to either a photo station or your car when leaving the building, maintaining distance from one another. Just to help guide you, those of us on the stage will proceed out down the steps to the parking lot in behind Bergstrom Hall. The faculty will follow those of us on stage, and then the marshals will also help direct all of the students or graduates out behind the faculty. To family and friends in cars, we are so happy you could be part of this day. Please either meet your graduate at one of the assigned photo station locations or wait for your graduate to meet you at your car to prevent crowding. Those in your cars, if you've not already made arrangements, please text your graduate now to decide where you would like to meet them. Lastly, of course, we wish you a safe journey home, and thank you so much for joining us today. As we conclude our commencement exercises, I ask that the family and guests again remain in their cars until you see that the graduates have all exited the building. I now declare the Spring and Summer 2020 commencement ceremony closed. Congratulations to all.